What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it.
How would you like to be rich? About the gold.
Now gold! Now gold!
Listen to me. Listen to me. Sometimes possession is an abstract concept. Have you ever heard the phrase, rich as a Lannister? Of course you have. You're a smart man.
I confess it. My crimes and sins are beyond counting. I have lied and cheated, gambled and whored. When I was 7, I saw a servant girl bathing in the river. I stole her robe. She was forced to return to the castle, naked and in tears. If I close my eyes, I can still see her tits bouncing. When I was 12, I milked my eel into a pot of turtle stew. I flogged the one-eyed snake. I skinned my sausage. I made the bald man cry. Into the turtle stew, which I do believe my sister ate. At least I hope she did. I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
Silence! What happened next?
What do you want, Bronn? Gold? Women? Golden women?
I am Tyrion, son of Tywin of Clan Lannister.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
And what do I get?
1, safety. No one will hurt you for as long as you're mine. 2, the pleasure of my company, which I have heard is spectacular.
Your turn, my mysterious foreign beauty.
I don't want to play.
It's fun. Look at the fun we're having. Try to penetrate the enigma. That is me.
Together we finished off 3 chickens and a flagon of wine. Impossible as it seems, there was a time when I was unaccustomed to wine.
Stay low. Stay low. If you're lucky, no one will notice you.
I was born lucky.
Perhaps we should sue for peace.
There's your piece. Joffrey saw to that when he decided to remove Ned Stark's head.
My father is probably the most powerful man in the country, certainly the richest. He has all 7 kingdoms in his pockets. Everyone, everywhere, always has to do exactly what my father says. He's always been a cunt.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too, dear. Death is so boring, especially now with so much excitement in the world. More ravishing than ever, big sister.
What agrees with you? Are you drunk? Not have my honor questioned by an imp?
I'm not questioning your honor, Lord Janis. I'm denying its existence.
Do you think I'll stand here and take this from you, dwarf?
Dwarf? You should have stopped at imp. And yes, you will stand here and take it from me, unless you'd like to take it from my friend here. I hope you enjoy the wall. I found it surprisingly beautiful, in a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
Leave me out of your next deception.
Oh, that's a shame. You were to be the centerpiece of my next deception. Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No. There are no goats, half man.
Well, make do. I don't like his beard.
What? What?
Oh, no. But her demands. Oh, I'll give her Pycelle.
You will?
Yes, I'll release him in the morning. Cersei can keep him as a pet if she wants, but I will not have him on the council. I could swear that I had not harmed a single hair on his head, but that would not, strictly speaking, be true.
I swear to you.
Swear to me on what?
On my life.
But I don't care about your life.
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot.
You can't!
I can, I am!
They attacked me!
They threw a cow pie at you, so you decide to kill them all! They're starving, you fool! All because of a war you started!
You're talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist?
That little worm between your legs does half your thinking.
It's not that little.
They say Stannis never smiles. I'll give him a red smile. From ear to ear.
Imagine Stannis' terror.
I am trying. You probably don't entirely trust me.
Don't take it personally. I don't entirely trust myself.
Do you know how to use that?
Chopped wood once.
No, I watched my brother chopping wood.
I saw you kill a man with a shield. You'll be unstoppable with an axe. Don't get killed.
Nor you, my friend.
Oh, are we friends now?
Of course we are. Just because I pay you for your services doesn't diminish our friendship.
Enhances it, really.
Oh, enhances. Fancy word for a sellsword.
Been spending time with fancy folks.
What do you want, Tyrion?
Why does everyone assume I want something? Can't I simply visit with my beloved father?
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can. You never know which one you'll need.
She's a whore.
Yes, well, we shouldn't be judgmental about these things.
You fucked her.
Oh, please. All right, yes, I fucked her once. Twice. Intimate, lovely table. Better chairs than the old small council chamber. Conveniently close to your own quarters. I like it. Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Your sister has learned that your new friends, the Tyrells, are plotting to marry Sansa Stark to Sir Loras.
Very well. She's a lovely girl. Missing some of Loras's favorite bits, but I'm sure they'll make do.
You want to fuck that Stark girl. You just don't want to admit it.
I don't pay you to put evil notions in my head.
You don't have to speak to me as a prisoner anymore. You won't be a prisoner after today. You'll be my wife. I suppose that's a different kind of prison. Do you drink wine?
When I have to.
You seem rather drunk.
Rather less than I planned to be.
Isn't it a man's duty to be drunk at his own wedding? I am the god of chits and wine. There will be no bedding ceremony.
There will be, if I command it.
Then you'll be fucking your own bride with a wooden cock.
What did you say?
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey were perfect for each other.
Killed a few puppies today? You just sent the most powerful man in Westeros to bed without his supper.
You're a fool if you believe he's the most powerful man in Westeros.
A treasonous statement. Joffrey is king. It's not easy being drunk all the time. Everyone would do it if it were easy.
Prince Oberyn, forgive the intrusion. We heard there might be trouble.
We'll need a few more girls. Girls, yes? You don't partake?
Oh, I partook. Now I'm married. My nephew, the king, wants to murder me. My wife hates me because my father murdered her family. Oberyn Martell wants to murder everyone whose last name is Lannister. Try the ball. Cersei can't get enough of it since one killed Robert for her. Lawless Stokeworth. She doesn't strike me as your sort of girl.
I wouldn't say I have a single sort of girl.
She's dim-witted.
If I wanted wits, I'd marry you.
The future is shit. Just like the past.
Not well suited for work.
I think you are. You have your father's instincts for politics, and you have compassion.
Compassion, yes. I killed my lover with my bare hands. I shot my own father with a crossbow.
I never said you were perfect. You have a choice, my friend. You can stay here at Illyrio's palace and drink yourself to death. Or you can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
Can I drink myself to death on the road to Meereen?
Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head.
She ought to offer her cunt. Best part of her for the best part of me.
Where are you going?
I need to speak to someone with hair. Hello?
Hello.
You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Do I look like a man without money? Never trust looks.
Who are you?
Your captor.
Do you have wine?
No.
What a waste of a good kidnapping.
I apologize for before. My mouth sometimes runs away from me. What would make our time together truly enjoyable would be some wine. I am a person who drinks. People who drink need to keep drinking.
What about the dwarf? Worthless. Cut his throat.
Wait! Let's discuss this!
And then chop off his cock. We'll sell it for a fortune. The dwarf's cock has magic powers.
Wait! You can't just hand a dried cock to a merchant and expect him to pay for it. He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf-sized cock.
Guess again.
You don't approve? There's always been more than enough death in the world for my taste. I can do without it in my leisure time.
Why would we bring you?
Pardon me?
Have you ever tracked animals in the wilderness?
Not precisely, but I have other skills that would be very useful.
Can you fight?
I have fought. I don't claim to be a great warrior.
Are you good on a horse?
Middling.
So mainly you talk.
And drink.